Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for the upcoming week of March 30th, 2020. So on the 30th, we have Mars moving into Aquarius. Now Mars is all about passion, taking action, war, your sex drive, like getting it done. And then Aquarius is about truth, right? It's a truth bearer. It's about being a revolutionary, being eccentric, kind of being of service to other people, right? So I feel like with Mars being in Aquarius, you could feel called to speak your truth, right? Forcefully. Mars don't play no games. He just get in there, he just say it, right? Hurry up and pour that water out. So be careful with that. Don't hold back from speaking your truth, but just know that you could feel just compelled to kind of blurt some stuff out. Also, with Mars being in Aquarius, you could feel like you want to be of service to people, right? To your environment, your neighborhood, which makes sense again because of the pandemic and everything that's going on. Also on the 3rd, we have Venus entering Gemini. Venus is all about love and divine femininity and art and creativity, right? And romance. And Gemini is more mental, right? Less romantic, less heart-based, more mind-based. So you could be open, and Gemini is also the twin, so be aware or be mindful of temptations for third-party situations in romance, but also take advantage of opportunities to be able to speak with clarity. As you can see, we're on the last leg of this Mercury retrograde shadow period, to be able to communicate what you want and need in your romantic situations with more clarity than you probably have had this year so far. Also, you might feel look, it's springtime and people are pent up. You might honestly be feeling like you need to do something else, kind of indecisive about love, kind of pulled in other directions, because that's the hallmark of Gemini as well. What are the major themes for my water signs for the upcoming week of March 30th, 2020, please? Water signs, I'm uploading y'all video first, so that y'all can get it first. Okay. So the wind is in full effect. Angel number 814, water signs. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. I'm trying to work with this wind situation. So with the 8, okay. With the 8 wand knot, this 8, wow. Okay, this came out. I can't even get my words out. This came out for another element as well, and in this location. No surprise, because we are wrapping up a 7 universal month. Okay, so we had this forceful new moon in Aries, and then the sun is in Aries. Aries is about getting it done, getting in there, right? But that was in a 7 universal month. 7 is all about introspection. It's about meditation. It's about intuition, right? Listening to the divine. That's what March was. Now we are moving into an 8 universal month, and that explains why we have the social distancing and quarantine, right? Because that's what the time was. That's what the time called for. Now we have everything aligning so that we can take full advantage of the Aries energy, because because April is an 8 universal month, and 8 is about manifesting. It's about money. It's about karma. It's about getting things done. It's more Mars type of style. Now with this knot, we have to clarify, because it literally could mean tying, untying. It could mean anxiety. It's the most mysterious card of the deck for a reason. You just got to get a clarification. Oh, I just ripped it. Okay. 1 wand entering. So these new doors opening, new beginnings, enigmatic new beginnings. This is you having to force these doors open, water signs. These doors are not going to open on their own. These new beginnings that are coming, you are going to have to take initiative. That much I know, to build this new solid foundation. The 4 bamboo carp. I love seeing this card, especially at the beginning, because this is saying you've been through some stuff and it's over now. This is also saying the carp is a sign of longevity. So this is you taking these new beginnings for yourself to set up your long-term situation, right? You trying to build a foundation. You trying to build for your life, the long term. The carp is saying don't worry about it. The carp also says it might look like the things that okay, I see what this is saying. So y'all have some anxiety going on, right? Y'all timid in opening up these new doors. You want to go down this new path, but you kind of don't. You're nervous. You're dragging your feet. But the door ain't going to open unless you open it. That's what the universe wants you to know. You have to make this move. in order for things to change. A leaf just fell when I said that. This is also saying, don't worry about it. This is saying the worst is over, first of all. Second of all, this is saying you might not think that things are going the right way, but it is. So you going through this new door and you have some apprehensive, some trepidation about it. Like, I don't even think this is right for me, right? I'm nervous. I just don't know about this. But the universe is saying, yes, it is. It don't feel like it is, but it is. I love that. I like that. Yes, 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 yes. So that went a little longer than planned, but yes, 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 I'll take that toll. Dang it, another knot. Killing me, Smalls. So, with the three bamboo toad, it's all about healing, right? Taking the step that's going to lead you to your happiness. You have a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty, right? A lot of stuff that y'all are just like, I don't know what's happening. Don't feel bad, water signs, because that is the order of the day, for real, for real. Like, with everything that's going on, a lot of people feel uncertain. A lot of people are just unsure, and they're like, oh, these times, when are things going to get better? I just don't know. Happiness is just around the corner. That just came to me, right? These swirling, uncertain energies, don't worry about them. Don't let them, they don't have to touch you. Yes, they're around you, but they don't have to touch you. Bam, there go y'all message. You don't have to jump into the water while there's chaos. You don't have to jump into the air while there's chaos, whatever. Just stay firmly grounded. Stay planted on land. Eat potatoes, right? Look at the sky. Meditate. Do things that ground you to make you realize that life is still going on. So do laundry. Do everyday stuff so that you don't think the sky is falling. Understand that now is the time for healing, right? So this uncertainty that you feel in water signs is normal. You healing some stuff. Some things that you may never have had to deal with, or you got to deal with now. Why? Because you quarantine. Because you are practicing social distancing, right? So now you stuck with yourself, and you have to heal these things once and for all. That's part of life. That's what we want to happen. 2 wine sword has been coming up over and over and over again in all the readings. But the difference between y'all's is that y'all got the knot card in the same spread next to it twice. That is so emphatic. So emphatic that something has to be cut away. I don't know, it's a way of thinking. I don't know. Something y'all are... I can't even talk. Y'all are impeding your own healing, water signs. You have to do away with something. You have to. Y'all have intertwined yourself with something that y'all have to split apart from. I don't know if it's a person. I don't know what it is. A way of thinking. There's something that you're connected to that's causing your anxiety, that's holding you back. It could even be like a pet. It could be something in your house that's making you sick. It could be something, an old picture or something that's making you not heal from something that's happened to you. Because they telling you everything is on path. They trying to get you to walk down this new path to go through this new door, right? But you still nervous about it. Up there's that guardian. Oh, no cards. The wind picked up when I said that. You still nervous about it, but look, we got beautiful things on the horizon for y'all. Actually, this guardian came out here. So the East card. You, all about you, healing yourself, all about focusing on a brighter day, all about being positive, being optimistic, healing yourself. This could not be any clearer than that. Dang it, cards, the wind. It couldn't be any clearer. You have to focus on your own healing, water signs. Now is the time. Coming from out of the shadows, doing the work that it takes. What issues do you have that are holding you back? What ways of thinking do you have that are holding you back, that are keeping yourself stuck, keeping you sick? Things are getting better. There's hope. They want you to be hopeful. The worst is over. They keep telling you that. You have to walk down this new path, but guess what? You got to walk down it. And you have to accept that that path is right for you. You have to accept that things are getting better, that you are where you're supposed to be until you take action, right? They don't want you to stay where you are. Then look, we have the pearl. One circle pearl. About money, about abundance, romance, relationships based on money. Could have some issues with that. Could have some issues with your own value, your own worth. Whoa, that really picked up. Water signs. It's a lot going on with y'all. That's why y'all readings have been so hard to upload. Like, it's all making sense now. There's a lot going on. And I'm trying to communicate this message to y'all, and it's like, it's a lot working against that. But still I rise. I ain't gonna give up. So you could have some issues again with money, with the relationship that has money, with the boss, with yourself, looking yourself in the face, like I said, being able to manifest everything that you want and still be happy, being able to manifest that partner and that money. But they're telling you it's there. The Pearl, she does that. You don't have to sacrifice one or the other. You can have both. With the Scholar, the Guardian, it's telling you the issues that you feel like you might be having with manifesting love and money, or staying with somebody because of money, is that, first of all, they're telling me winter. The Scholar is the card of winter. So things, again, I've been saying this in all the readings, we are planting seeds now, y'all, to reap harvest in the fall and in the winter, first of all. So that's when things will really make sense. But they're also telling you, go inward, be smart about it, use your head. Scholar represents wisdom. It represents patience, studying. Go inward, like the Toad is telling you, these last couple days of March, so that you can be ready to walk through these new doors in April. Bam. Use your head. Be smart about it. That's what they're telling you, water signs. Then look what we got. The center card. Everything is right where it's supposed to be. You going down the right path. They telling you that. Love, romance, all that. Everything that you want is there. You just got to go after it. You have to take that step. They can't do it for you. Uh-oh. Wow. The wind was not this bad for any of the other readings. Last cards. Okay. So in clarifying this card, we got the mushroom. So being willing, being open to deal with maybe even Aquarius, somebody who is different from you. Being willing to be open to a different frame of mind. Being willing to be open to things unfolding in unexpected ways, unconventional ways, right? So maybe you saying, well, I got to stay with this person, or I have this issue with money now, and, now I just don't know, or should I deal with this person because they got a lot of money even though I don't love them, or can I have both, right? Type of issue. But they're telling you, do something that's unconventional. They want you to take a path that you haven't been down before. I told you that. Focus on things that you have not done. 6 wand fire. The wind is going crazy right now. Burn away things that no longer serve you, right? Of course, when you do something different, they're telling you, you might be nervous. You might be apprehensive. Again, I told you that from the beginning. There might be some stress that goes into it. That's normal. Don't be scared, right? Don't let that stop you. Expect it. But then look, the last card, also a 6, which is 6 is a number, again, of love and joy and art and happiness and beauty and stability and abundance. And then look what we have, the peach, who represents just that. So this is love. There's love here. A lot of y'all are thinking about love, but y'all trying to heal something. You need to heal yourself first before you focus on that. But you'll get it. It might be an unconventional new love. It might be somebody that you don't expect or you didn't see yourself with, right? But at the same time, don't get too caught up in overthinking it. That's Gemini and that's Venus and Gemini for you. I warned you. Don't get too caught up in not making the moves that you're supposed to make either. Don't sit still for too long when they're trying to open up these new doors for you. But again, don't fear the unexpected. Don't fear the unknown, because they're telling you your victory is already here, water signs. All right. So we have Cancer, 3 of Diamonds. An emotional encounter. If you are studying for exams, you will pass. An influential person is singing you praises and may persuade you to begin a new project that will bring you a lot of respect. You will celebrate in March as well as receive good news by phone. Reversed. Your hunches are right about distancing yourself from unpleasant people and places. So Cancer, you already know that. Follow your instincts. If something don't feel right, it ain't right. And that's just what it is. But this is also saying with this emotional encounter, this could be about a relationship, a love partner, something that you're trying to manifest that is unexpected, right? You could fall in love with somebody or feel like, I never knew I loved them, or meet somebody and it's overwhelming, right? But in a good way. Again, something unconventional. The path that you're taking may be emotional. You might be starting something new, going back to school, starting a new job, like something that is completely not you or you never saw yourself doing, and it's very emotional. That's normal. That's normal. That's what the universe wants you to do. Don't feel like because you're so emotional about it that you shouldn't do it. You are healing. That's what they want. Time to celebrate, baby. All right. Pisces. Two of Hearts. A lover's meeting. You may experience love at first sight and have a passionate love affair. Two hearts will beat as one, and you will be able to read your lover's mind. You can look forward to a particularly romantic evening, an intimate weekend, or a 2-week holiday together. Reverse. The one you love may abandon you and break your heart. Okay, Pisces, so this is about money. Remember I told you there's something that you are nervous about, and what the Guardian is saying, first of all, they want you to use your head with this meeting of anybody, any people, any emotional situations that are happening right now. They want you to heal yourself first, be positive, be optimistic, but also use your head. Because there's something having to do with money and a new love, or money and romance that is on your mind right now. It can be right? It's spring, but at the same time, make sure that you're being smart about it. Don't just dive into it to say, I think I love this person because they have a lot of money, right? Or I don't love them because they don't have a lot of money. There's something tied into that you need to be smart about. The reverse is that somebody could also break your heart. Again, this is spring. This is a time for flings. Understand that as people get antsy about this social distancing and this quarantine, that there could be that type of energy. And I told you, with Venus and Gemini, lovers tiffs, third-party situations, stuff like that. So just be on alert. This is beautiful news. All right, last but not least, Scorpio. 3 of Diamonds. An emotional encounter. This has come up for so many different signs. If you are studying for exams, you will pass. An influential person is singing you praises and may persuade you to begin a new project that will bring you a lot of respect. You will celebrate in March as well as receive good news by phone. Reverse, your hunches are right about distancing yourself from unpleasant people and places. So Scorpio, y'all got that deep, dark, emotional energy anyway. You always follow your instincts. So that is not up for discussion right now. When something's not right, you know how to cut it off. Especially, and then with this Mars being in Aquarius, again, you might even just say it this time. Usually Scorpio just kind of disappear, but you might even just say it, like, to hell with you, or I don't like you, or whatever. So just be on alert for that. The emotional encounter could also come in terms of romance. It could come in terms of money. There could be an issue with money. There could be a debate or a discussion. There could also be somebody giving you money, right? And you're overwhelmed by that. Overall, this is good energy. It's time to celebrate. Somebody is rooting for you, Scorpio. Somebody is rooting for you. You will pass the test of life. The person that is influential could also be the universe itself. They want you to win. And we have the carp telling you that things seem like they're not going in the right direction, but they are, Scorpio. I promise you they are. And you finna see it real soon. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.